What's up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. Today we got a special show coming. We got Sunflower in the building, but not in the building. What I was gonna do is probably throw it on the TV or something like that, or just let her splice in. But I think she's kind of shy right now, y'all. But she sent us a message. She's gonna explain who she is, what she does, and after this, y'all probably will have a high respect for Sunflower. I know I do. I respect this lady a lot. But like I said, I'm Charlie B. Welcome to Bizarreville. Everybody welcome. So, you know I like to tell you what's going to happen before it happens. So, I'm going to let Sunflower do it this time. I'm going to let her tell you everything that's going to happen. And when y'all hear this, y'all going to be like, really? Okay. And we're going to break down Tim too. Because he's lying allegedly hard. All right? So let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, Charlie B. This is Sunflower. And I really miss when I can't add my comments because I work 3 hours away from home and I work 6 straight days and then I'm off 6 days. I work with homeless youth, girls that are victims of abuse, girls that are victims of sex trafficking, neglect, and abandonment. And I'm a house parent for 6 days. And I really enjoy what I do. But I so much miss being able to give my comments. So by the time I come back home, I'm so full, I'm ready to go. I watched the episode the day that my mom prayed for and waited for his final year. Well, first of all, Tim, you allegedly lied, because no woman prays to sit on a lawnmower for 2 hours in the heat with a straw basket on their head, while their son allegedly is holding the camera and telling us step by step what she's doing when we can visibly see that she's on the lawnmower in the heat. Allegedly. Tim, why could you not have given your mom a glass of water in all that heat? Allegedly. Tim, why could you not go and get your big boy and sit your big butt allegedly down and mow the grass for her? Tim, why do you always have to run everything that you do like it's a grocery list? Come on, Tim. Allegedly, you should have been helping your mom. Tim, no woman wants to work 6 days in a row and come home and sit on a lawnmower sweating. What's the problem, Tim? You allegedly say that you are a pastor. You allegedly have no church. You allegedly have no members. Unless you counted your family, allegedly. Come on, Tim. Why do you torture us with all this verbiage? And we can visibly see that she is mowing dirt, allegedly. Then you kept trying to insinuate, allegedly, that she cut the thicker part when you could have cut it for her. And then when you take the bottom part of the trailer off, allegedly we got to listen to that. It was a waste of time. It was a waste of content. And it's just another way for you to allegedly get money. To try to allegedly paint yourself as a good son. Come on, Tim. Charlie B just trying to help you, Tim. I would have been so upset to sit on the lawnmower sweat for 2 hours while you're telling me what to do, and then turn around and ask me to take the camera and allegedly walk around this alleged house that you allegedly gave to her free and clear, and gotta explain what you did. We saw it. We don't wear the Mr. Magoo glasses that you do allegedly. So come on, Tim. Be a better sport than what you are. Let's stop with the shenanigans, allegedly. You could have went and chewed that grass up, allegedly, because it wasn't that much there. And it's a shame that Grandma Lily had to be put through this torture, allegedly. All right, Charlie B, back to you.
Thanks, baby. So, what do y'all think about that one? Hold on, it's restarting. You know I don't cut. Anyway, but what do y'all think about that? All right, I wanted to have Sunflower come on, because I wanted a woman's perspective of, she's not Grandma Lily's age, but she's more seasoned than we are, Tim. So I wanted Sunflower to come on, and she wasn't that funny today because I think this really hit a spot with her. In the comments with Sunflower, she be roasting this brother. She be hitting. But I think she watched this one and was like, this one ain't funny, Charlie B. So she threw a little bit in there, but she wasn't feeling this brother at all on this show. Sunflower wasn't on it. So I don't waste your time. She already told you what y'all about to see. Let's get it. Let's go, man.
That's even better because that means that it's replanting itself. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's nice and thick. It's gonna look so good once you're done. Okay. Then she got that siding up on the mobile home. She don't have just wood on the sides anymore. Yeah.
I ain't getting up. I know the camera crooked. I ain't getting up again. Did y'all catch it? Did y'all catch that? He clearly picked up some grass with his free hand, right? Oh, this is going to seed. Wrong voice. Oh, this is going to seed. Grandma had a water and his tripod. Did y'all catch that? This man don't want to do nothing. He don't want to carry nothing. He don't want to do nothing. Did y'all catch this?
And stuff. Yeah, I see they marked the water lines. Yeah. Yeah, we got grass all over here. We got grass everywhere, y'all. It's super thick.
Jump back to Sunflower. You got grass everywhere. You got grass on the hills, but in front and in the back of her house, it's majority dirt. You could have took the weed eater and knocked that down, and then took your bush hog and cut all that tall grass off. Now, this is the point. Later on in the show, he's going to talk about Grandma Lily's thing being putt-putt. You drove it to putt-putt. Having her cut all that high grass. What y'all think?
But she's going to have to kind of, work with it to see what that lawnmower can handle. Because it's some pretty steep hills out here. And so, yeah, we're just going to follow her around and see what she does.
You're not worried about your mom turning over on one of them hills in that little tractor. She's going to be really hurt or gone. Now, next. You took a year off to establish your mom's down there, right? Okay. You took a year off to get content. You took a year off to get paid. You took a year off thinking that she was going to allow you to continue to do this. Because I'm going to show you all the work he does. Because, okay, this is one day out of his year off, right? All he's going to do is walk. He just told you. We just going to walk around and watch her. Is that getting your mom established, or is she establishing her own property? Because you're not helping her. You could have set up that tripod and you could have been weed eating all around that house, mobile home, while she was working. Yes or no, Peanut Gang? Yes or no? While she was on that lawnmower, since he didn't want to do it with his bush hog and get it done real quick, why didn't he just set up the tripod and he knocked everything down that she couldn't get to with the weed eater if he didn't want this? For just content. And I'm gonna prove it's for content. And I'm gonna prove you're the laziest man I know. Peanut Gang, y'all sons, y'all's husbands, y'all's companions, y'all, whoever y'all with. Tell me who's ever in charge. Is this right? I'm saying in charge as of, how can I put this? When you go to your mom's house, any manual labor, I don't care if you know she does it when you're not there or not. Any manual labor, men, Peanut Gang men, do we do it? Yes or no? Women, come in here and tell me if your sons do Even the stuff you can do, do your son's husbands or whatever take care of that? The people who love you, your companions, do they take care of that? Right? Okay, with that being said, how can he make a statement that he did all this work down there when we clearly know that all he did basically was paint and mess her tub up and put in what, a toilet? And some plumbing and stuff, right? That's all we really seen him do down there. And that took a year. He's about to show you what the rest of the year was, trying to get his bread up. Hope so, legend. Now, I don't care what nobody say. Miss Lily is a strong woman. Strong woman. But does that mean you're supposed to take, I don't know how to put this, anytime she has left and put stress on her? I don't think so. You're making her work like a man, bruh. Jump back with what Sunflower said. All the directions and stuff. You showing her what to do? Okay, how many of y'all out there as men would let your mama do all that to get that thing off of there, or would you have had it already off of there? Okay, since you say, Charlie B, that brother triggered. Yeah, he is. Now, since we real men over here, I think what you about to see is worse. And that's why I'm not joking right now. What you about to see is worse. No, I don't even need to tell y'all what he about to do for this one. I want you to see it for yourself, because you're going to be like, what? What? He's going to direct her to do something. Y'all going to be like, oh, brother, you the laziest man on the planet. You ain't worth a dime. And put am on the end. Now, to my peanut game brothers, women, I let y'all have y'all turn. No, to my sisters, I let y'all brothers have y'all turn, right? At this time, this brother was probably like 33 years old, 34 years old. Would you have got off that Craftsman and picked that stick up? Yes or no? Can y'all come here and tell me, as his mama, once you got on that thing after you did all that, get it off the trailer, would you have looked at him like, that? Yes or no? He doesn't even have enough respect to not even have his mama have to ask him. Miss Lily doesn't have enough control over her own son to tell him to get it. And he didn't let us hear what they were saying. Did he tell her, oh, you gotta get off, get that stick right there? Is this funny? No, that's why I'm not laughing. This is a situation where we all see now, like he said, at one point she was listening to him through God too, allegedly. Because I don't know any mother that would take and accept and do everything she was doing at that time. He tricked her, fooled her all the way around. Let's go, man.
All right, y'all can see Grandma got in the first section of grass mode. I think she could probably go from a motorist to that hill down there. But I think she's kind of just easing into everything. And she's going around front now, more in the front yard now. And so I know she's just kind of, getting the feel for everything and how everything looking at the feelings and everything. And I know she's super excited to have her lawnmower out here on the grass.
Yeah. Could he knock that down with a weed eater? Did you see all that dirt? Did you see all that dirt? My co-host was talking about earlier. He had Grandma Lily out there. It's so bad, Grandma Lily about to tell it, I gotta get me a mask. Yes, don't be breathing in all that. Because what Tim doesn't want you to understand is that all that stuff is not flat. So sooner or later, she's rolling over straight dirt. Boom. And you talking about all the grass out there? You messing all your grass seed up by letting her cut it like that. And you should, in the front, you should have let it grow. All that high stuff around the back, no. You should have let that grow. If you thought it was too high, hit it with a weed eater. Yes or no, y'all?
What do you think? That's all that matters.
I ain't say nothing.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go get a mask because that stuff blowing up in my nose.
Okay, good.
Good thing.
All right, the old craftsman mower is doing good so far. It's like it was cutting a little bit better once you dropped it down one.
Down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But like I said, I did want more too, though. I didn't want to disturb the roots.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
But I'm gonna get this mask and I'm gonna bring the weed eater out with me and get some little spots that I can't get with the lawnmower. Make it look a little decent around here.
Sounds good.
What I mean, she's cutting dirt. All that stuff blowing up in her nut. That's not healthy for a 68-year-old woman at this time. No, it's not. Did you hear her jump back say, I'm gonna go get the weed eater so it could look better around here? Yeah, why didn't you just weed eat? Your mother is clearly asking you for help. Put the camera down and help your mama. But I forget, this is what you was doing for a whole year. That's why you let the farm fall back and y'all don't have no animals. Y'all don't have no garden because IEG had to be put on the back burner for Resurrection Ranch. We see you doing nothing. We see Grandma Lily taking care of her property. We see Grandma Lily keeping her property up. All you did out there was what I said before, and you built that raggedy chicken coop. That is it. And that took you a year. Okay? If that's what you want us to believe, okay. Now, this is where I'm going. You're going to make your mother carry this weed eater up there while you walk behind her and film all this? After she done been on that lawnmower. Okay, lawnmower sitting in the same spot. Did you catch it? While Grandma Lily was down there, probably took a little break and was walking back up with the weed eater, you couldn't have been like, Mom, I'm gonna knock some of this out for you, show you how you could go up and down these hills safely. That wasn't an option for you to do any work today, was it? But you're gonna work on the septic tank. And I'm gonna show y'all that. I'm gonna show y'all him working on the septic tank, because what did he say? We didn't put septic tanks in down there to get our mama, to get my mama straight and everything like that, right? I'm gonna show you all the work Tim did on the septic tank. And then he paid somebody else to do it. But he told you we put it in. No, they put it in and you filmed it and you said we because you feel like you worked too that day on the septic tank because you filmed it for views. So you were working for YouTube, but you weren't actually working. You make it sound like you was down there for a year busting your butt. Mm-mm.
All right, dog, just took a quick break. Went down and got a weed eater. And I think she said the plan is just to mow, just around the mobile home. She's not gonna try to get some of these hills. She's gonna try to let some of these hills kind of dry out just a little bit more before she tries to mow those. So her main goal is to keep it all the area, like front yard, backyard areas mowed. So that's the plan. I know she's having fun.
Now, I brought my co-host in because I can't speak on a woman's part of this. I can't tell y'all, oh, Mr. Lee wasn't having fun. but I really believe another woman can. Peter game, I get that one. Did Sunflower say she thinks as a woman she's having fun? I'll wait. No, I won't. Because y'all heard her say, don't know. So what are y'all thinking about this? Did Charlie B do his job with bringing in a woman that's seasoned, that's highly intelligent, that is, how can I say, doing real well in her community, well, outside of her community, she drives 3 hours to work. If that's not sacrifice and dedication to do the job she does, come on. Now, if this woman can sit up here and tell you your mama don't want to do that, because I've been trying, but I don't think it's been getting across. But now that I have a woman coming up here saying it, Tim, what do you think? Because I know you watch it. We know you watch it. So, is all this some flarm filth? And was all this Resurrection Rant for content for a whole year? And was all this, he didn't do much down there? Let's go, man. Whole show alleged.
All right, y'all, my mom just got out the mower. What you think? Give us your thoughts.
It's gonna be a lot of more, y'all, but it's a little rough right now with the little ruts and stuff that's in it, but once I get control of it, it's gonna be all right. I left some of them taller grass. We might have to put the bush hog in there to get that the first time. So we don't want to mess my brand new Craftsman lawnmower up.
That's right.
Jump back. Do you notice the same traits Grandma Lily is having right now that Megan has always today? Back then. I don't want to mess my lawnmower up, and she laughed it off. So did she know or feel like if I cut all this stuff and all this high stuff, it's going to mess my lawnmower up? Okay. I don't know. Y'all come in and tell me. Whole show alleged. I'm just asking y'all. But was that like a little slip to him, like, you got a bush hog, cut it. I don't want to mess my thing up. And she's about to explain to him why. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's looking good.
It is.
Like I was telling them a couple seconds ago while you were mowing that that little mower is handling them hills like they're not even there.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good. We have one spot it went to spinning it just a
Oh, did it? Okay.
just a little, but not much. So
That's
I think
right.
she gonna be all right.
Yeah.
I don't have a putt job. She gonna get the job done.
Yeah. Oh, you don't call yours putt-putt, huh?
No, I don't call mine putt.
What do you call yours?
I don't know. That's just she just there for now.
Exactly. Because I've been calling the putt-putt, but yours not quite putt-putt. Yours a little bit better than mine.
I just bought this lawnmower this year, y'all.
That's right.
Did y'all catch it? Did y'all catch it? Okay, let me give you the easy one first. Did Grandma sound like, I just bought this thing this year, y'all. I don't want to tear this thing up. Them Craftsmans aren't cheap. Where's it at now? It's broke. Okay, now, let's get to this one. Did y'all catch this one? What do you call yours? What do you call your thing? I don't worship idols, Tim. It's a llama. It's just there. Did y'all catch that? Grandma don't name stuff. Grandma don't put... she don't worship idols. She doesn't put faith or something into stuff that doesn't exist. Are y'all catching this? Grandma just told you, it's just there. Boom. You wanted her to worship that thing. What'd you name it? I ain't naming nothing.
She ain't putting yet.
I guess.
She might be after she finish all this lawn. Yeah.
That's good. Well, get your...
Did y'all catch that? Tim don't care about nobody doing. She might be put after she finish all this lawn if you ain't gonna hook up your thing, basically, and help me with the bush hog. What did he say? If it turns into putt-putt, that's good. So break her stuff down. You enjoy people being miserable. I've already said it. It's like when somebody tell you, I can tear this thing up. Basically, that's what she said. And you said, hey, that's good. And listen, he's about to direct his mama. Like she her daddy. Like she his daddy. No. Like he her daddy. I said it right the first time. My bad.
Break, sit down, get something to drink. It's hot out here. All right, y'all, we're going to sit down, get us something to drink, cool off a little bit, and then we'll pick y'all up in a second.
Jump back, whole show. Was back then, Grandma was even on. We eat when I say I eat. We take breaks when I say. What did he tell his mom? Get you something to drink, blah, blah, we gonna take a break. And he showed you they was breaking. And then he said, we gonna get back at it. Shit, I wish I would try that with my mama.
I let you fill it up because I spill gas everywhere when I fill mine up.
Yeah.
I know you want to keep your
Good excuse.
not put clean.
Good excuse. Hopefully I gonna be clean.
Do you hear, Grandma? Good excuse. Good excuse. Was she starting to feel back then that something ain't right? Good excuse. I pour gas everywhere when I do it, so I'm gonna let you do it. She knows at this point this man don't want to work. Whole show alleged. Ladies come in, you tell me if that woman knows at this point something ain't right. Allegedly, whole show. Peanut game, let me know.
I guess. So you gotta take signs. So she's trying to tell you it's time to quit.
That's right.
All right, y'all. So I think my mom said she's about done mowing for today, and so I'm gonna just put y'all down for a minute, and she's about to go back and park the lawnmower because we're gonna be right back here tomorrow for the septic tank being installed, and that'll be on another video though. But once she gets done parking the lawnmower in the back and getting everything situated, I'll give her the camera and let her walk y'all around and kind of show y'all her work and talk to y'all about what it was like mowing her grass on her property that she planted for the first time. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing, Tim. That you took that gas up there and made her pour it. And she came back with you like, I don't want to cut no more grass today. Allegedly. She said she was done. But she's not done. Why? Why? Why can't she just be done and go in the house? Because you need more content. Because you want to talk about the septic tank, which in this video you're about to destroy yourself with what you're saying now, because you're a habitual liar, allegedly. And I'm going to prove to you that you never really worked on the septic tank. You paid to have it done, or Grandma Lily paid to have it done, but you did nothing. But that's one of the things you throw in to tell everybody. That's why it's been so long. It's been a year. We just busted that whole lie out. Let's get it. Let's go, man.
All right, I have loaded my lawnmower back up on the trailer. I'm going to just leave it because we'll be right back down here tomorrow. So what Timothy's doing, he's got to expose the pipes, which you see that white pipe right there. That's for the septic. And he's taking the siding off so they can get to it.
That's all the work Tim did on the septic tank. He was acting like he was out there digging up dirt and all types of stuff, right? No, that's all the work he did. He took out 3 or 4 screws, removed them panels. That's all the work that brother did on the septic tank. But that was one of his yearly things he did. What, that take 3 months? Y'all coming to tell me. That's all the work he did on the septic tank, but he takes credit for putting in the septic tank. Money's not everything. Just because you pay for something don't mean you put in the work.
So all they've got to do is just tie into that pipe.
Yeah, so they're gonna dig all the way up until this point with the excavator, and then they're gonna have to hand dig and then tie into that pipe right there, and then your septic, your waste from the house is gonna flow down to your septic tank. Pretty simple.
Okay.
Grandma Lily, thank you for asking him that question. So Charlie D can prove Tim did nothing other than remove them little pieces of metal. Now hers was metal. His was like a plastic thing. It's called soffit. Hers was metal. He removed those. That's all he did for the septic tank, y'all. Now let him check his mama because she don't want to cut grass no more, and he needs more content. So he's gonna check his mama and tell her what to do once again.
Yep. All right, that's it. I guess you can walk them around and kind of show them what all you did today, and we can end today's video.
All right, guys. After we finished doing a little work on IAG Farms, we decided to come down because I wasn't going to rest until I got some of this grass mowed.
Did y'all catch that? He just had his mama working down at his house. But Grandma Lily was so determined to get her grass cut, she had to go up there and cut all her stuff by herself while he filmed that too. After she worked at his house. And she said she was determined to get her grass cut on her property. And you didn't do it, Tim. You didn't go down there and cut your mama's grass after she came down there and helped you with whatever you needed. Charlie be done. That's it. I'm not gonna show y'all Grandma Lily walking around the house talking about dirt. That's the point she needed to make right there. She could help him at her age, but at his age, he can't even help his mama. Charlie be out. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Hope y'all enjoyed Sunflower. And I hope y'all understand. I needed a co-host to put these women in line. Let's go. Did I say I love y'all? Be easy? I don't think so. Love y'all. Y'all be easy. I'm out. I don't cut.